What's up, Radix fam? Coach Dan here, and today we're going to talk about macros, what they are, why I believe you need all three of them in your daily diet for your health, and how you can apply that to your daily life. Over the last couple of decades, we've gone through phases in the dietary and nutrition industry of demonizing one of the three macronutrients. So we have three macronutrients. We have protein, fat, and carbs. Okay, we consume them on a daily basis. In the 80s, fat was demonized, and our food pyramid looked like we should eat all carbs and no fat because fat was making us fat. And then they figured out that that was wrong. Then in the 90s to early 2000s, carbs became the culprit. Carbs were the reason why everybody was getting fat. And that's why we have Atkins diet and all kinds of low carb books out there to promote low carb diets. And that's what was making us fat. More recently, we've started to hate on animal protein for whatever reason that is killing people or making them fat or whatever. My belief is that there's a balance in life and there should be a balance in the way that you eat. So today we're going to talk about macros and what they are and how you should use them to be a healthier person. And guess what? The reason why you're fat is because you eat too much and you don't move around enough, okay? So that is why you are sitting there with too much fat on your body right now. Protein. Everybody needs protein in their diet, and as long as it's a complete amino acid source, I don't care where you get it from, okay? So every protein is made up of a certain amino acids. You need all of those amino acids to get the full benefit of your protein. Protein is good for so many things. First of all, you need protein to be able to recover from those hard workouts where you're just breaking down muscle. So the protein helps rebuild the muscle, helps rebuild your joints and your ligaments, and you got to have it in your diet if you're working out hard, and we all want to work out hard, right? The other thing that protein does is it keeps us full longer. Our body uses it and it breaks it down and takes more energy than the other two macronutrients. So it actually boosts our metabolism. That is why you got to have protein in your diet every single day, okay? You need it, get it. Second, fat. You need fat in your diet for multiple reasons, and we're not talking about man-made crap fat. We're talking about healthy fats from avocado, coconuts, nuts, peanut, almond, olives. Those are good fats that will help in your diet. Also from fish, omega-3 fatty acids, you need them in your diet. But we need fat, and we need fat to promote good hormone health. There's lots of studies that prove when you don't eat enough fat, it can mess with your body's ability to produce testosterone. For women who go on low-fat diets for a long period of time, they can stop having their... Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but if you want to take all this information about macros that I'm giving you and put it into a personalized formula that will allow you to lose weight, and only it's a 5-minute video, make sure you check out this video I did right here about how to count your macros to lose weight in 5 minutes. Keep on enjoying the macros video and then hit that one up afterwards. Every month, fat actually helps you stay full longer as well. And so we need to have that in our diet to make sure that we keep our energy levels sustainable over the whole day. The other thing fat helps us do is when we eat carbs with fat, carbs can create an insulin spike where our blood sugars go up and down, but when we eat protein and fat with the carbs, it keeps our blood sugar levels nice and stable, which keeps our energy stable, and it helps us to feel good all day long. So you need fat. Carbs. This is the big one lately because you don't have to have carbs in your diet to survive, okay? But there's all kinds of stuff I don't need in my life to survive, but I do really need it because it makes me feel better, okay? So this is what carbs do. Carbs are a great energy source. Our body uses them as energy. We're built to use it as energy. Our brain uses it to function and help us think. If you're doing high intensity training, like so much of you are, we need to be able to eat the carbs to build up our glycogen stores of the energy that we put out through our muscles in the workouts. And the carbohydrates is the easiest way to get that back into our body and help us get another hard, intense workout again. Now, carbs gets this bad name from being associated with all kinds of stuff, from donuts to all kinds of junk food and sugars. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about good sources of complex carbs like sweet potatoes, oatmeal, fruits and vegetables. Those are the carbohydrates you need to feed your body so that it can have the most amount of energy needed to be able for you to live your best life possible. The other thing that happens when you're not eating carbs and you cut out a whole macro group, there's so many different carbs that have antioxidants and have anti-inflammatory response on your body, which you're missing out on the ability to get if you're not eating them. Stuff like berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, acai from Brazil, super highly and potent anti-inflammatory properties that help our body recover. Leafy greens and vegetables, you need those in your diet. There's so many nutrients that you're missing out when you're not eating them. I just don't believe in eliminating any single source of macros that our bodies should be getting. So I believe in balance. Balance your meals. Some good source of protein, a good source of fat, and a good source of carbohydrate will leave you feeling full. It will give you energy for days. It will help you recover from your workouts, sleep better, and live the best life possible. And that's what we're talking about at RadixLife. We want you to live your best life possible. So if you're enjoying these videos and you're getting something out of them, all I ask is that you subscribe, maybe leave a nice comment, hit that like button. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification every time that we put out a new video. And all I want to do is give you free content that will help you live your best life, and that's the Radix Life.